The idea of creating a branch of the German Nature Conservation Union, Nabu, in Kyrgyzstan arose in 1998, and in 2010, a branch of Nabu was opened. The team of Nabu in Kyrgyzstan is a close-knit and responsible team that advocates a careful attitude and love for nature. Created specifically in the branch, the group BARS conducts active and fruitful work to combat poachers not only on snow leopards, but also on all wild animals of Kyrgyzstan. Install a photo view of the trap in all places where snow leopards and other animals are found, which contributes to the monitoring of their number and the fight against poachers. The main goal of the travel agency Sayakat Tourism is to create comfort for a unique and interesting journey through the Kyrgyz Republic, so that our guests can enjoy their holidays and vivid impressions in our hospitable country. For several years, our company has been cooperating with the Nabu Society, the main goal of which is to protect the snow leopard and protect the environment. The first joint project took place on March 31, 2016. The museum, located in the school of the village Donalish of the Kochko region, was presented with an installation of a snow leopard. The main purpose of this event is to demonstrate to the younger generation the respect for animals and the protection of the environment. The ceremony dedicated to the opening of the Leopard Corner, initiated by Nabu Kyrgyzstan, was attended by officials of the region, district, director of the Nabu Kyrgyzstan branch Assakulov Tolkunbek, head of the Sayakat Tourism Travel Agency Talaybek Mambitaliyev, teachers, school children, and local residents. Later, in August 2016, the flags of the Kyrgyz Republic, Nabu Kyrgyzstan, and Sayakat Tourism were installed on the fabulous Songkol coast as a start of the eco-educational action, Respect for Nature. The action attracted the attention of not only local residents, but also tourists. Conversations about conservation and respect for nature, conducted by Nabu Kyrgyzstan employees, resonated with the local population. They talked about the development of ecotourism in Songkol and told about their problems, one of the main of which is garbage. The owners of hospital yurts are making every effort to clean up the surrounding, so the installation of 5 huge garbage cans from Nabu Kyrgyzstan and Sayakat Tourism was a real joy. A year later, in August 2017, the sculpture in the form of a snow leopard descending a steep cliff with snow leopards was installed in the Kichikorum Gorge in the Susamur Valley along the Bishkek-Osh Highway on the eve of the World Forum for the Conservation of the Snow Leopard and its Habitat. Next to sculpture are the flags of the Kyrgyz Republic, Nabu Kyrgyzstan, and the travel company Sayakat Tourism. During the entire period of cooperation between Nabu Kyrgyzstan and Sayakat Tourism, a lot of joint work has been done for the benefit of the environment in Kyrgyzstan. For Children's Day in 2016, Sayakat Tourism and Nabu Kyrgyzstan held a Sport for Kids event at the Vainantonovka Children's Home, where the children received many gifts, clothes, and passes to the swimming pool. Nabu representative in Kyrgyzstan gave a talk about caring attitude towards animals and plants in Kyrgyzstan and explained how important it is to teach children to be careful with nature. The Sport for Kids campaign was supported by the honored coach of Kyrgyzstan, Yevgeny Andreev, whose students won a license to participate in the Olympic Games in Brazil in Rio de Janeiro. On August 23-25, 2017, the International Forum on the Conservation of the Snow Leopard and its Ecosystems was held in the capital of Kyrgyzstan in Bishkek. The forum brought together representatives of the governments of 12 countries where the snow leopard lives, as well as leaders of international and donor organizations, environmental and scientific institutions. The goals of the forum are to strengthen the efforts of governments and environmental organizations of countries to protect the snow leopard, as well as to intensify international support for the plan to create 20 landscapes for the snow leopard by 2020. The forum ended with a speech by individual delegates already at the office of the Nabu Society. Then a concert was organized with the involvement of artists. The World Snow Leopard Conservation Forum, held in October 2013 in Bishkek, marked the beginning of a new holiday, International Snow Leopard Day, celebrated annually on October 23 since then. In 2018, on the Day of the Protection of the Snow Leopard, joint work was carried out on the territory of the Bishkek Humanitarian University, where students from the Bishkek Humanitarian University were involved. Speeches were organized by teachers, representatives of the Nabu Society and Sayakat tourism. The event ended with a flash mob from BSU students. This event aroused great interest of citizens and residents of the capital. On March 22, 2022, on the occasion of World Water Day, the Institute of Water Problems and Hydropower of the National Academy of Sciences of the Kyrgyz Republic organized a roundtable, Water and Energy Resources of Kyrgyzstan in the context of climate change and anthropogenic pressure, dedicated to the year of ecosystem protection and climate resilience. The work of the roundtable began with the official opening of flagpoles on the territory of the Institute of Water Problems and Hydropower of the Academy of Sciences of the Kyrgyz Republic. There is a sculpture of a snow leopard and its food base, mountain goats, hares and marmots, which was installed in the territory of the Institute back in 2019 by a branch of the Union for Conservation of Nature Germany, Nabu. Sayakat Tourism took an active part and also completed the installation of the flagpole and made improvements around the snow leopard sculpture and its food base. The main feature of the ecological tour is the maximum rapprochement with nature, the use of only environmentally friendly products, items. Our tour provides an understanding of the integrity of the environment and awareness of our responsibility for the ecology of the planet. And such countries include our country.